got it. The skill evangelist. is it, Miss Pocket? See one viewer, but that might just be me. Hi. Hi. You're my very first viewer ever. That isn't just me. Oh, hi, Pocket. Since I'm not sure anybody else is gonna show up, I'll go ahead and start. They really committed with the aesthetic in this game, and I love it. I started that. I didn't get very far, clearly. Um, yeah, the very first, the ultra first. First viewer, first commenter. And see, this is what I meant about the Arthuriana. Now rides the knight through the realm into the wilderness of Wirral. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, I could go with Cass, but I am gonna go. Nope. I might have to use my mouse on this one. I'm gonna go with the nickname you gave me. Let's see. No, one's about right. I am pale as hell. Look at all these cute little customization options. Cat ear headband. A short locks, a mullet, a safety helmet. I think I'm gonna go with a high ponytail this. Thirteen's about right. I don't know why they let your eye color. You don't really see it. I don't think Divergent Modern History is quite right. I'll just have to show you once we get further into the game. Yeah, let's go with the night, just green visor this time. And I'm gonna be stuck in my pajamas until, give me a house. Velocirifle. I love the names that some of these do. Look how cute I am. It's like old school Pokemon in the best way. I got wood! Look at my cute little dash. It's like a waddling. And this is the very, oh look. It's a traffic crab. I do! That's why I chose the visor this time. Traffic crabs don't take kindly to strangers, or anyone for that matter. Here, take this. So retro. Look, it's even got the wires. Okay, quick question. What's your aesthetic? Oh yeah, Kaylee's the best. I love her. We could go spooky, or we could go... Which one do you want to see? We get VLC Media Player in this video game, right? I think I'm gonna default to spooky because this... Yeah, spooky it is. Yeah, I can see that. In that case, take this. It's a cassette with a band sheep on it. Yeah, I think there is a little bit of a delay. My equipment isn't the best. The eerie moans of the wild banshee at night have led many to believe they are restless undead spirits, but this is untrue. Much alive. They just like to have a bit of a whine. Who doesn't? Alright, now just pop in your cassette player, put on the headphones, and press play. This is where it gets fun. This might get a little weird. Follow my lead. Turn. Don't be shy. And I am a sheep. I am the gothist. Just breathe. You'll adjust in a moment. Right, let's give him hell. Smack it. And she gets to spit at it. I got a new move. And her character is Sirenade. You handled yourself pretty well there. What's your name? I'm Kaylee. Nice name's Nini. Anyway, we should probably get you warmed up before you freeze to death in your pajamas. Yeah, you become the thing. I know I didn't do a great job of explaining it earlier when I said you are the Pokemon. What do you think, pretty quaint? Where am I? Welcome to town. Your new home. My new home? Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I'm not very good at it. I don't know how best to break the news. You're stuck here. We all are. I don't feel so great. Fainted away. Ah, wonderful. You're awake. Kaylee gave me quite a fright when she came knocking at my door. Yeah, had me scared for a moment, Nini. Everyone in this is like super gay too. Just like there's some flavor of you can just taste it. You had me scared for a moment, Nini. I don't think it's anything serious, transforming for the first time Psyche. Anyway, Harbor Town happened to have a spare home available for you, so this is your place now. Hooray for communism. Oh my god, what a throwback meme. Where on earth is this place? On Earth? Kaylee, you haven't told her. Sorry, should have. I tried before she fainted. Not to info dump on you, but you're on an island called New Wirral. It's not strictly on Earth. At least that's what we think. Is there a way back home? I am so sorry. Castaways have been trying to get back to their worlds for a century, and none have succeeded. But you'll be okay. There's a community in Harbor Town, and we help each other out. It's not a bad life. And it's safe. Well, apart from the monsters. Like the one we fought before? Yeah, I'm actually going on a patrol soon. If you'd like to join me, meet by the gate. The one just over by the bridge we crossed to come into town. The one that's like a couple of, barge containers. In the meantime, feel free to say hi to your new neighbors. I'm pretty sure word has gotten around that there's a new lass in town. We also fetched some clothes for you, though they might be out of fashion for your era, but it's all we have. My era? Sorry, I'm dumping. I'll catch you soon, right? We can talk more then if you like. My clinic is nearby. If you need a checkup, feel free to visit. This must all be a lot to take in, but we all went through the same thing. This is the world we live in. Also, the music is just if you can hear it. Not to make it too low. Alright, let's get dressed. Could do a sweater, shirt, jacket, jacket number 2, a vintage dress, a vest, a third jacket, which is hard to see with the top being the same color, shirt 2, an apron, a vest jacket, a poncho, and back to the sweater. Let's see. Alright, 13, so it gives some contrast with my hair. You know what, I'm gonna call that a tank, what it is. Oh, this doesn't have a second color. Why am I doing this? And you're here forever. Let's see. I don't want this. I don't want a skirt either. There we go. Look how cute I am. Yeah, pocket. And look at that, I am right above a cafe. Like, what wouldn't you do to hang? This looks so nice. It's got the company logo right here. If you ever get stuck, try asking around town. Sometimes a good rumor will put you back on the right path. Bonjour! It's not too often we get a new face in here, especially one as pretty as your own. Gay! I'm Clemence, and this fine establishment is the Gramophone Cafe. What can I say? I own many records and brew the best coffee. Not the competition. Please feel free to ask me any questions. I am in no rush. Gramophone Cafe. When I arrived here in Harbor Town, the people here were crying out for a place to socialize, a place that must be stylish. I made that place. If not, who else? You are so French. The town had a gramophone, an old machine for playing musical records. I know what a gramophone is. So I took this machine and I made it the center of this new establishment. But the people, they cried out to me, Clemence, gramophone but no music. The rangers find a place and it's filled with intact records, so they bring it to me. They lamented, we have the records, but they are made for modern record players. Our gramophone cannot play them. I said to them, shush the gramophone, and now we can play the records. Now my cafe is style music, everyone is happy, the end. How did you get here? I fell, landed, washed up here, about 10 years ago now. It is what I miss motorbikes. How do you coffee? I have a special method, and the Pipers grow me coffee beans on their farm. It is a good arrangement, we. Bye. Just like, I don't know how they gave much Frenchness to a 2D character, but she is like so French. Have you been to the west side of Harbor Town yet? I've been meaning to visit the Heritage Center over there. That a town that's only 100 years old has a heritage. Hey. Are you new on the island? The look on your face gives it away. You know what I miss? Sports. Why can't Harbor Town start a football team? Well, I suppose there'd be no one to play against. I think the giant crabs on the beach have a competitive spirit. You're new to the whole cassette tape transforming, huh? A little piece of advice for you. The key is to not think about how it works. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. Work. So just go along with it. Just like, look how pretty they made everything too. Nope, I can't go in there. I didn't actually try to go into those buildings earlier. Right? Fuck sport ball. I can go in this one. Oh, this is the clinic.
Welcome.
Amy, what can I do for you? Hi. Try not to get yourself hurt too badly out there, okay? Can't believe I didn't think to go in there through. Did I talk to you yet? I don't think I talked to you. I was hoping to cross the bridge, but it's been raised for a while now. That's fine. I can stay on this side of town, I guess. Just like if you think about it too hard, you'll break your brain. Just accept it. You don't need to know everything. There she is. Hi, Yanini. Are you feeling a little better? You know, you held your own the last time we fought together. So, I've been given an errand and I need a helping hand. Do you think you'll be able to help me out? Errand? I'll explain in just a moment. Do you see that path there? There was monster activity last night. You can see the cracks in the ground. We're gonna check that and make sure it's safe for crossing. Here, take the Well, technically everyone just kind of lives in Harbor Town. I did hear about another town, but I didn't. Oh, right. Basics I gotta show you first. I hope you're ready to turn into a monster again. I guess so. You'll adjust in no time. It's like riding a bike. Except, you know, if the bike transformed into a mood-floating sheep. Also, you're the bike. You see that creep with the boot? It's a spring heel, and it's gonna get aggressive with you if you get any closer. So you're gonna get closer, of course. It kind of is. Alright, tutorial. Action points. Pay attention to these orange squares. They're your action points, or AP for short. Most moves require them to spend AP. The amount of AP a move costs is shown next to the name. If you don't have enough AP for a move, you won't be able to use it this turn. Pokemon. Each party member gets 2 AP a turn and an extra 1 if they land an advantaged attack. You can plan ahead and save up AP for your most powerful attacks using weaker, low AP moves. Give him a good smack. And you are going to erase evasiveness. You've taken a bit of a beating, but your monster form can take it. The green bar represents your monster's form's health, and the red is yours. If a form loses all of its tape will break and need repairing. Not only that, any extra damage from the attack it broke it will apply to your health, the red bar. If both of us lose all of our health, we'll need to retreat back to Harbor Town. Got that? I sure do. Crack on. I know, right? It's everything about this is just so aesthetic. A battering ram. Bit. Whoosh. The battle was won. Nice work. That elevator should be fun. There'll be a switch around here to turn it back on. Alright, so this gets a little interesting with perspective, because clearly you don't see a switch around here. There's no buttons. However, notice how the world's a little bit 3D, even your sprite is a 2D pixel. It rotates. Great, let's head on up, shall we? I'll let you take the lead for any more fights, but don't worry, I'll be sticking with you from here on out. Unlocked. Kaylee is now your partner. Sirenades are particularly loud creatures and can amplify their own singing voices through their microphone tails and wings. They don't seem to have much awareness as to whether or not their singing is too loud for those around. What is the world we live in? The tutorial is a little bit long. Do you need a break, Nini? We can rest here if you'd like. These bonfire pits mark areas you're safe to set up camp. It gives you a chance to repair your tapes and heal up. So let's do that. Removed from inventory 4 wood because it costs a little bit to rest. I used to camping a lot when I was a kid. Ireland has a bunch of great places to camp out. My dad would drive us, the two of us, to the countryside and we'd stop together. Camping with you makes that time. Hop, hop. There'll be more monsters about, but we can take them. I haven't seen you around before. Let me guess, you washed up pretty, didn't you? Oh, is that a cassette player you're holding? Here, take these. Rewind, and it's a fucking pencil. It's a pencil, and it's called a rewind. Oh, I didn't notice that before. That's a nice little effect. Ah! Oh my god, it's that. I didn't know it would do something like that. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. So obviously that way is blocked off. Because of weather formation. There, that monster. There must be a way to get it to come over here. Lamps for the Mothman. Okay, take these. Basic tapes. Records any monster forms with a normal efficiency rate. There's something about the monsters on New Wind. Their essence can be, well, recorded to the cassette. We don't entirely know how it works, but it does, and that's good enough for us. So, hit record. Select your tape. Dominoth. And suddenly I have a Dominoth tape. It's magic. Dominoths see themselves as defenders of peace, patrolling the skies of woodland areas. The only thing that can distract them from their noble duties are lights, such as lamps. When recording what succeeds or not is down to chance. However, several factors affect the probability of success. How much health the monster has, level, how much damage dealt while recording, and how much recording it has taken. Buffing your attacks or debuffing the target's defenses can be an effective way to increase the damage, improve odds in your favor. As long as a monster is being recorded, not flee or be defeated, so you don't need to worry about knocking it out. The moves you have access to when using a tape in battle are determined by what stickers are attached to the tape. You can give new moves to a tape by applying. Moves you don't want can be peeled as stickers as your inventory, which is just so neat. Stickers can be used as many times as you want, but can only be applied to a single tape at a time. Stickers can be obtained in a few ways. Experience point bars, from chests or caches you find entrance in Harbor Town. Well, I don't have any stickers right now, so. Now try switching to the tape you just recorded. That's how you get yourself new monster forms. However, if a monster takes too much damage, so you won't be able to record it. You with me so far? Now let's finish this bug off. Bye. Is this meant to happen? Some monsters give us extra abilities when we record them beyond being able to just take their shaves. Don't panic. And now I can glide short distances. Sorry. I probably should have warned you, but I thought it might be a little easier to show you. You can use this glide to get across that gap right there. Alright, and whoop! Oh, that's what that does. Interesting. I need that. Oh, look at the cracks. What's going on? If this is because of monster activity, we better stay sharp. Let's go. We got a carniviper and a dandelion. Air-type attacks can uproot plant-type targets, disconnecting them from the source of their nutrients. The characters with an AP drain gain 1 fewer AP each round. Which is basically just type advantages. Actually, I have a new form. Despite its grinning visage, the carniviper isn't a friendly creature. It is very territorial and will attack anyone who approaches that it deems a threat, which tends to be everything and everyone. Let's see if I can get you two. We're gonna raise your evasiveness because it's almost dead. $58. Oh, look at that. I got it anyway. Dandelions are loyal defensive guards. They're typically found standing at the entrances to important caves in the grassy plains of New Wirral. If you find one with no cave nearby, it may be a hint that something is hidden. Well, that's good to know. I didn't get this one last time. Smack it. Okay, you felt that one, right? the mystery building that is me to go down. What is that? Here? Isn't this part of Harbor Town? I've never seen anything like this before. Has this always been buried here? Huh? Is this a train station? It should be okay to take a look around, right? I could just jump over that. This place smells like burning metal. I can't explain it. The level of detail in this game already. Alright, how's the lag? Yeah, very haunted. You're about to see by what? Nini, can you feel something in the air? I'm not even gonna try to do an Irish accent, butcher it. And suddenly this is a horror game. Is that you, Mordred? Come, good child, so that I may see you one last time. Yeah, no, commenting usually does take a while, especially on the phone. This is... The long conflict has drawn to an end. I'm afraid he has defeated me truly this time. Nini, I think this is an archangel. We need to leave. Now. This isn't like other monsters. We are not safe here. Who are you? No, no, you are not my king. Come for me once again, sword in hand. Oh no. Archangel Morgante, broken spirit. My little spooky sheep looks so small compared. We're gonna sharpen, and you are going to dodge. You notice that it's level 100 and I'm like level... And I missed. I whiffed it. Unlike other monsters that need to spend AP to use excuse me, Archangels accumulate all their AP until it reaches 10. Once an Archangel reaches 10 AP, it unleashes all that power at once in its unique angelic attack. To survive, use your move strategically to either set up a solid defense in preparation or defeat the Archangel before it gets enough AP. I missed. I am not gonna die here. Not like this. Do you hear me, Nini? This isn't the end for us. It can't be. I refuse. We're gonna fight this thing, and we're gonna do it together. Nini, Kaylee's heart acts as one, the undertale of it all. Steven Universe! When your goals are aligned with that of your companion, you can fuse to become a singular, more powerful being. You are to your companion, the more powerful you are as a fusion. Keep an eye on your fusion meter, though. You can only fuse when this is full. As a fusion, you gain 4 each turn instead of 2, allowing you to make use of more powerful moves sooner. You also have access to all the moves of both tapes combined, and your stats are added together. So we're gonna sonic boom this bitch. You motherfucker, that's not what I chose. She missed. There we go. Coda Morgana. Oof. She missed. I passed out in the snow, then I woke up at a fire again. Band sheep. Bite, provoke, revenge, strike for each of these. Those are new stickers for each of us. I got a fused material and an olive up. How did we... I don't know. Your stamina increased by 20%. You can now glide for 3 seconds. My time is drawing to an end. Why have you come to this wretched place? I want to go home. I see. There is a way, but there are none who know the path but I. I require a vessel, and you require a guide. Rebuild my strength, and in turn I shall lead you from this land. Wait. Very well. Hear my song. And I passed out again. If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. The rest of the song is too quiet to make out. Nini, are you okay? Lie down for a second there. We should get out of here. A lot happened at the train station. I guess we should probably talk about it. So, about the Archangel. Archangels. Supposedly, when the first unlucky saw washed up on the shore of New Wirral, they thought the monsters here were angels. And some of them wrote of other entities too, greater than the other creatures that look and feel wrong. Logically, they called these other creatures archangels, the highest ranking among the order of angels. I don't think that's entirely accurate, but of course, when people learned they could fight and defeat the regular monsters, they lost their angelic allure. They've had a bunch of names over the years: angels, demons, devils, ghouls. Just call them monsters now. It's a good catch-all term. Those other creatures, though, like the one we fought, they're still archangels to us. We don't know what they are. No one has seen one for a really long time. Looking at that thing we fought, it's hard to explain. It felt like I wasn't viewing it correctly. Trying to watch a movie through binoculars or something. Sorry, I'm making assumptions there. We're all from different worlds after all. You might not know what movies are. What are movies? Just kidding. Phew. Hey, Grand, I've been in New Wirral for 3 years and I've still not completely learned to adjust my cultural references when I talk to new folks. So, about us fusing. Oh, yeah, that. Fusion is a rare by the Rangers. There are fused monsters in the wild, and supposedly the leaders of the Rangers can do it too. In the right circumstances, two people in monster form are able to unite and form one powerful being. I guess the right circumstances include nearly being Angel. It felt strange. In that moment, I was sharing a body with you, and the thing we became was both us and not us at the same time. I've never fused with anyone before. I certainly wasn't expecting to fuse with someone I barely know. It just kinda happened in the heat of the moment, right? Sorry, talking about it's a little awkward. Well, it just defeat the Archangel. Yeah, I guess you're right. Now that we've done it, I have this weird feeling inside me, like a door that's been open that I didn't know was there before. I feel like I'd be able to fuse with you again if we ever needed to. The Steven universe of it all. So, I get this straight. That Archangel, Morgan, her memory is inside you? She knows a way to leave New Wirral? If there's even a chance that this can lead off the island and return people to their families, we owe it to everyone in New Wirral to find out. The occasional voice acting is a little distracting. But yes, this is super gay. We are literally on a date right now. What do you say? Are we in this together? Let's do this. And my relationship level went up. Fusion is now available in regular battles when partnered with Kaylee. Fusions you form with Kaylee now have plus 5% added strength. Super gay. Building relationships with your friends is really important. The strength of your relationship directly affects how strong you are when fused together. You can get closer to someone by completing their quests and battling alongside them. When the time is right, you can take a break or in the cafe to level up your relationship. Literally dates! If an Archangel gave you that vision, then you need to find one, and you need to be strong enough to stand against it when you do. The Rangers have a training program that will help you become strong enough. Let's begin by getting you a meeting with the Ranger. She'll be at the outpost in the park right about now. The meme name of this quest. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. Kaylee tells you a funny anecdote of life. Don't make me tell you again. Harbortown won't fall to you bloodsuckers. The zombie motherfucker. Crawl back to the darkness you came from, or you'll have to go through me. No heterosexual dresses like this. I fought your kind before and won. Do you want a demonstration? We shall leave for now. But in time you shall understand that we know what is best for you all. Tell the rest of your kind that this town is protected by Eugene! Not an intimidating name. Let me know if those creeps bother you again, ma'am. And whatever you do, don't invite them to your house. That's what they want. I will keep that in mind. Thank you for intervening, young man. Oh, hey, sorry you had to see that. Which I guess you know, because I yelled at those guys. I'm Nini. Always nice to meet a new face around here, Nini. Who were those people? I won't trouble you with the details, but they don't belong in this world. Let's just say that not all of the monsters in New Wiro look like cereal mascots. Further jabbing at Pokemon. Anyway, I gotta go stake out those guys. I can't risk them sinking their teeth into the good people of Harbor Town. Can I help? If you're willing to get your hands dirty, I'd be glad to have you assist. Meet me at the location. I'll give you the full lowdown when you're there. Goth Mormons. Just prepare yourself for a throwdown. Things might get ugly. Alright, so I know there's going to be a bit of a lag, but should we go to the Rangers outpost first, or should we do Eugene's thing first? While I wait on your vote. Hey, any chance you could lend a hand? You see, I told Ianthe I'd put up a new town to make the place a little more cozy, you know? Only I've miscalculated how much wood it would take. Any chance you could source me some spare wood? That would be a real lifesaver. Sure. Thanks. Come say hi when you've got the materials. 300 wood. How much do I have right now? That's big tapes, empty. I have 113 wood. Let's help Eugene. Alrighty. So dog, take me on. Acting on your best behavior. Traffic crabs! Alright, I gotta go through here. Cooking dinner. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to do both those things. I think. Okay. You'll have to let me know if you can hear me. Right, I gotta get up there. Oh. I keep walking into walls.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. So this is where we meet. This is where we meet Eugene. But yeah, you mentioned.
Yeah, I was, because I'm making cucumber sandwiches and tea, so
Oh.
I was sitting here cucumber while we met the Goth Mormons. I was like, showing up and commenting is because I'm sitting here with this little mandolin. I didn't realize how small my mandolin was. It basically gave me weight. Probably gonna chew the rest of it.
That's 100%. I also don't want you to slice your fingers.
I was good. My phone was down. I just had my headphones in.
Well, it's a good thing I've been doing all this dialogue then.
Yeah, it does help. So I was like, okay. Because I technically, with your comment, I literally just woke up from a nap, so I wasn't doing anything.
I saw. Glad you turned up.
Like,
Are you? Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm very sleepy when I got home, so.
No, I don't blame. Are you ready to take on the forces of evil? Sure. That's a weird word for you, Mentis. All right. Do you think there? That's a stronghold. That's where these inhuman parasites form their dark plots to take over this world. It looks a bit plain, doesn't it?
What's up there, Eugene?
Right? Looks could be deceiving, buddy. Their kind once plagued the world I came from. Fought back. We won. There's a few of these strongholds. You might have seen them around. They lock the front doors, but drop through a window on the roof. Try gliding from here. I'll be by your side. Don't worry about it. And now Eugene is my partner. He has a form called a Cloxley. The Cloxley long limb gives them a unique advantage in ranged combat, as they are able to wield handheld weaponry at a safe distance. This makes up for the fact that they're not very fast. Kaylee has returned to the Gramophone Cafe. Alright, so we use our new hover moth ability to land on the roof. I nabbed the window key from one of those ghouls while they were patrolling. We're gonna drop right in there and flush them out. You ready? We're taking down your operation, you leeches! You are being very uncooperative, young man. Why don't you listen to our sales pitch? Did he just say sales pitch?
Collection. In my fantasy world, I don't think so.
Right? What do you mean? Didn't you heavily their vampires? They are vampires. Well, in a manner of speaking. I'd say they're worse than vampires. They're estate agents.
Yeah, kill those with...
The Land Keepers Association simply wants to formulate a long-term housing market within New Wirral. Buy in now, you can make significant profit from any future arrivals who need housing. Since New Wirral has no currency, we even have our promising repossession scheme in development. I've heard enough. Harbortown will not be bought out by your kind. Nini, are you ready? Let's show them what we're made of.
Kick their asses. Go on, get rid of it.
We are gonna sharpen. And you are going to do a toy hammer on the spring heel. Spring loaded extends the range of a character's melee attacks, turning them into ranged attacks. A character that flinches skips next turn. Just as often, unfortunately, to be buried in a landfill, Earth-type attacks bury plastic types. This limits their movements.
That makes sense. It's fun.
Right? So we're gonna do a battering ram. The pawn dead. Eugene, you failure. So we're gonna smack the pawn dead now. And you are also gonna smack a spring heel. God forbid you actually get a hit. One down. Battering ram.
78 billion to go. Not that many, but... That's what it feels like whenever you have a Pokemon battle and it's like, oh, okay, I got 10 more. It's like, no.
Right.
I only have so many potions, guys.
Market growth is inevitable. We are inevitable. Bye. A small victory, but there's more work to be done. Are you sure they're really that bad? These land keepers, quote unquote, seek to profit off our collective misery. I don't know how they got here, but I intend to stop them as the defender of Harbortown. Do you want some help with that, defender of Harbortown? I love how snarky some of these are. Just dot dot dot.
As long as it's not like Dragon Age, where it's like, okay, I'm being a little bit snarky. When they brought voice acting in, it was like, no, you're being a straight up bastard. It's like, oh my goodness, that's what. Oh.
Yeah, no, this is like light snark. It's you're meant to like people, so somehow be appreciated. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled for the other strongholds. Up for room when you're in town. Also, take this Landkeeper window key. You can open the roof windows on your own now. The island of New Whirl is yours to explore as you please. If you're looking for a suggested location to head to next, you could always head to Arbor Town and ask around for rumors. The Harbor Town love to trade intel. Investigating these locations, given rumors, will usually lead to progress in your quests as well as help you discover new monsters.
I got this. What is it called? It's called Neuchâtel cheese instead of cream cheese. Like
Ooh, and
for sandwiches, and I was like, I wonder how it tastes. It's pretty damn good.
ooh, look at this, a fire type.
Nice.
Alright. We're gonna spring heal first. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and spring. Actually, no, we're gonna do a smack to the palm bomb. And you are spring heal. I love how even though I'm over twice the level, I'm not just decimating.
Yeah. Kind of encouraging you to always do the thing where it's like, I don't need to train, and then I would get to a level that would just utterly kick my ass, and I
Right.
could not progress.
Air type attacks blow out air type targets, reducing the strength of their future attacks. Oh no, my failed. Motherfucker.
I was wondering because I can hear like your voice doubling up, but it's not like echoing on the same level. It's like saying one thing when and the one in my headphones is saying another. So it's like, is that normal?
I think it's because some lag and Discord doesn't really. Alright, one of my tapes is busted, so we're gonna camp. Hi, Miss Pocket.
I do.
How sheep form? It kinda suits you, you know. Transforming into a moody sheep to defend the people of New Wirral. I like it. Your broken tapes have been repaired.
Celery though. There's a delay, but it's not too bad.
Okay. So, do you want to stick with Eugene or do you want Kaylee back?
That's up to you. Because I mean, are you? Do you have somebody you're hoping to in this game, or?
I don't even know if romance is actually like an actual option yet. I've only played 2 hours.
Well, I didn't know because I'm like, some of these games you have to start really early in the game to get the choices and stuff. So that's up to
Right.
you. That is up to you. Cause yeah, playing the game.
I don't need to be quite there. Do I? The hovering comes in more handy than you think it does. Have you seen those red caches about? Us rangers leave supplies in them for each other when we're traversing the island. In fact, I was just about to place some in this one. Why don't you take it instead? And I got a respool. It fixes and rewinds a broken tape. It uses up a turn when used in combat, just like a potion. Eugene missed.
And then he missed.
He missed.
I fired, but then I missed. Yeah, I got sad. I had another popsicle.
And then I missed again.
I missed. I hit. It's like I hit something, but it wasn't what I was aiming for, so I guess I missed.
Oh, it even gives a warning when you're in path with tougher monsters than your current level.
Nice. Games did that.
Right?
Nice. No, I gotta traverse fucking the hinterlands and realize this fucking portal is going to kick my more than
Right?
sign on.
Landing a plastic type attack on fire type releases black smoke that can hide the position of the target. They really thought everything about this game through.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna try recording you. You can try hitting that one. I got it! Pom Bomb! Pom Bombs are usually to be one of the friendliest creatures in New Wirral. If it weren't for their habits of accidentally setting anything and everything on fire, they'd make quite good pets.
Ain't that just the way? Anytime you have a cute little pet that just wants to,
Right?
it does so with fire.
Melting a plastic type monster with a fire type attack releases noxious fumes, changing it to a poison type. Coatings can change the elemental type of a character for a certain number of turns. Poisons found in New Wirral tend to be flammable and can be ignited with a fire type attack. Burned characters take damage at the end of their turns. Eugene, you missed! By the way, if you haven't noticed, Eugene's theme is Robin Hood.
Like his whole shtick.
It's kind of his whole because his signature monster is Loxley, like Robin of Loxley.
Loxley. Oh, I get it now. That makes sense. Fun.
I love this game. They put so much thought into everything.
Yeah.
I am out of tapes
Wonder,
though.
it must be from the UK, I think.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Oh. Granted, I don't know for sure, but I would think that they are.
Well, wasn't you never saw Quest for Camelot, did you? Oh, you did?
I
Okay.
did.
About Kaylee. I was wondering about Kaylee because I'm like, is she like canon Arthurian lore? Is she actually Lancelot's kid?
Yeah, I don't
know if her name is actually Kaylee or not.
I don't know. Okay. Know what's faster than running? Fast travel! To do it, you just press whatever that option button is to in your map. Move your cursor to one of the squares that can be traveled. Say, yeah, I don't know what they call that button anymore. Everything's changed. The start button's not a button anymore. It's like options or something, and it's so dumb. You can also fast travel to escape a battle. You're slow to flee. You'll have to abandon some items to get away quickly, but it might save your life. So we're gonna rest at this campfire.
At least they give you like little rest stops,
right?
And such along the way.
I need to get my workout routine soon. The world if I'm not at the top of my game, you know. Maybe one day some dumbbells will wash up on the beach.
You could always use rocks and bags of sand.
Just lift a traffic crab. Pretty sure that'll give you a workout.
Exactly.
They won't be happy about it, which means cardio in too.
Yeah, as soon as you set them down, run. Do your sprints.
Speaking of traffic crabs.
Well, they said too that there was this game for other platforms. What was it, May 25th?
Yeah, I think they've got one on the Switch. Poison characters take damage at the end of their turns. I think they do. I'm not sure.
I've found, even though I that's why I built a computer to play games, I am much better with the D-pad.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm using an Xbox controller right now, so.
I mean, I was playing Don't Starve on Switch last night, and I was doing way better than when I'm trying to use the WASD keys. Trying to run away and shit.
Yeah. Like I said, get an Xbox controller and it'll help immensely. I almost never play games without the Xbox controller anymore.
Like, I guess I could just get it online.
Yeah, any sort of Xbox controller is PC compatible and it has been for like 10 years now.
Okay. I guess that's because Microsoft owns them.
Yeah. That is exactly right. Alright, we are gonna smack the macabre. Yep, it's like a little goblin on a skull. Eugene, you failed! I'm gonna make you the palm bomb.
You need that, what is that? I think it's from like a skate game, or no, it's from GT, like failure, mission. We need something, but every time Eugene just fucks up, you have one job, man. It's a very important job, but you have one.
Actually, I can get like something for bits and just have like the Game Grumps audio. I missed. But that would require me to know how editing works, and I don't.
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
How many stupid ass videos I would have made.
Landing a fire type attack on an air type target creates an updraft, an air wall that can absorb incoming attacks. Walls absorb a certain number of incoming hits. Type advantage attacks immediately break walls. Okay, so maybe making him the palm bomb was the smartest move.
It depends, because I mean, like the region you're getting hit with all different types of attacks. You want to have at least 2 different ones in your arsenal, just so you have covered.
Yeah.
For most things.
Yeah, but he's a fire type, and we're going against an air type, so I'm gonna switch him to a Carniviper. Yeah.
It's mostly we're gonna run into a fire type, so, or we're gonna run into a water type, or
really have areas though. They just things spread around. Did I get that cache? I think I got that cache. I did.
No obvious volcano in the middle of nowhere.
Obvious volcano in the middle of nowhere. The Carnivipers are like a poison type. Cloxley is plastic, which I haven't seen one of those in the wild. I just said the Carnivipers are poison type. Pom bombs are fire. The Mothman is air type, clearly. Eugene excitedly tells you about goings on in Harvard while we heal up. Your broken tapes have been repaired. And it's night. I think I'm gonna go back to get Kaylee. Because while Eugene is nice, we're not getting much of anywhere with him. So, I'm fast travel. Travel to the Gramophone Cafe. Yes, please. And look, she's waiting for me around her. She's so sweet. Take Kaylee with you. Yes, let's go. Bye, Eugene. We'll see you later.
It's fitting you're playing this UK-based game, and it's like it's and cucumber sandwich night.
I actually just got more milk and sugar, so I might be able to have a proper tea tonight. Oh, also, Aldi had onion and potato pierogies.
Those are really good. Well, I don't know about the brand, but usually, I mean, it's very hard to fuck those up. I think I've had from Save a Lot, and they were pretty good.
I'll give them a try later. They also had pumpkin spice and apple cinnamon ice cream, which I got a little thing of each. They're only $1.99, so it's nice for a little treat.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
You boys aren't normally bold enough to venture this close to our outpost. Why don't you get on out of here while this conversation remains civil? You ain't moving, huh? Guess I gotta get my hands dirty. This is not my battle. Level 14 just immediately wipes. She's in charge for... Yeah, Kaylee, yes she is. Ooh, look at that, another random cache. Oh, that one's got red lights, I can't open it. Just for someone to beat to prove our worth to the Rangers. You're both Carnivipers. How's that working out for you? Oh no, I'm poisoned.
Actually, much extra work as it is, I think I like the shaved cucumber on my sandwiches, just because you can stack as much of it as you want on there, and it doesn't all slide around and shit.
Something to keep in mind for next test.
Oh. Yeah. Use a mandolin and go to town on it. But I would use a hand.
Yeah. We beat the double Carniviper. And now I can create an elemental wall. I can sacrifice 20% of my HP to create a wall that will absorb 3 hits for 3 turns. Unless I have a type advantage. Who am I kidding? not good enough for the Rangers. Extend. You friend mass. Ooh, not messing with you.
Saying things that ain't true.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the camp for a second. Assuming I can even get back up there.
No.
Oh, right!
My sink full of dishes. I'm just like, who made this mess? And then I have to acknowledge that it was me. And this is upsetting to me every time.
Oh. That box does not want to be jumped on. I got elemental wall and wheat and a basic tape. Oh, okay. Runs away. But yeah, look. That thing I'm not messing with. That's a stronger than average monster, and I don't know. Go back home! The ranger's job opening is mine! Is it though? Look at this. Look at this Deku Link looking motherfucker. It's called Elfless. And that appears to be an ice type. Smack. Ice type attacks cool down air type targets, making them shiver. I missed! I whiffed it!
Whipping, just whiff it. Have you seen Olin Rogers? Oh my gosh. You probably, I don't know if you remember this. This is like a decade ago now. But Olin Rogers has this thing called Ghost in the Stalls. And it's basically him telling a story where he scared a guy so badly in the bathroom that he just like left his pants and ran out. Well, there's a bunch of other stories, and there's this one where this goose or this duck is just like sitting on top of his car, and he's like, I did not want to deal with the duck. Plus, there's always calling the cops on him. She's like, I didn't want to deal with this shit today. I was already late for work. And he's just sitting there fighting this duck, and he's like, I'm whipping at the duck, just trying to get it off the car. And we're both hissing at each other. It's just a mess. But he gives me such Zachary energy. It's so fucking funny. One of these days we need to just watch some of his videos because they are.
That sounds like fun.
Like his story time is always fun. Oh, it's so much fun.
The Rangers will never employ me. I'm helpless. This is in the UK. I'm helpless.
Helpless.
Are you good enough to join the Rangers? I hope so.
At this point, I don't think anybody.
Recruiter. So we're gonna put up an elemental wall, and you are going to dodge. Dodge! Smack.
The mod implied that Gohan made sure Goten how to dodge. It's like, oh, you taught him how to dodge. It's like, yes.
Yes, I did.
Probably way better than you or Piccolo did. Like, I taught him in a way that didn't traumatize him. Seems was like a very go-lucky kid like his dad. He was singing Baby Shark for fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah.
Baby Shark, doo 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 shark, doo 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 doo. It's like, oh boy. He takes after his father.
He so does.
Which is canon accurate. It's like, you know, Chi-Chi and Goku's problems would have been solved way earlier if they two boys from the get-go.
One to take after each of them.
Right? I simultaneously love and hate cling wrap.
Cling wrap is like one of the worst and best things.
Right? It's like, yes, this could be useful. It wasn't so clingy.
Right.
But what I want it to cling to.
You show promise. You should head inside. Ianthe. Nice to meet you, newbie. Well, what do you think of this outpost? This place was abandoned for the longest time. With a bit of work, we turned it into a rest stop for weary rangers. What are the rangers for? I'd like to tell you we defend the people of New Wirral from a relentless horde of monsters. But most of the time we're doing odd jobs for the community. It's really not that exciting. Kaylee can attest to that as one of the most recent recruits. Well, Nini and I fought an archangel. Is that so?
We just did some wild ass shit while y'all weren't around.
Right? We'll have to look into this. We're pretty sure archangels exist, but our interactions with them have been fleeting. Well, maybe we should find more. Ianthe, I think Nini should apply to be a ranger. Well, what do you think, Nini? Do you want to apply to join the rangers? What do I...
I don't know if I trust their motivations, I'm just saying.
It's just like everything is a little bit suspicious here. Trainees are tasked with meeting up with each of the... Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, I'll... with each of the ranger captains here, New Wirral coming their challenges. And you were saying...
I was just saying, it's like, yeah, any Pokemon games and seen too many, oh yeah, we're in a nobody wants to hurt the local fauna, right? Nobody wants to hurt the local fauna, right?
Nobody wants to hurt the local fauna, right? Since you're such a hot shot in monster combat, captains are going to want to test your fighting abilities. Who are these ranger captains? You really are new here. No shit. Trainees who pass the trial become full-time rangers. Yeah, like Katie. Rangers have a lot of responsibilities, but nothing that would put them in significant danger. A lie. The captains, like myself, run the whole operation. We try to maintain the community in Harbor Town and the most dangerous situations you want us to resolve. Okay, I understand now. Here, take one of these. Is this a stamp card? Did you just give me a stamp card? Every time you overcome a captain's challenge, they'll stamp this card. When you filled it all in, come see me and I can sign you off as an official ranger. Each perfected their own strategy and battle, and it ain't just about raw strength. You're gonna have to learn to adapt your approach as you go. You thinking? I'm ready. That's the spirit. Anyway, I gotta head. If you need me, come swing by our headquarters. The building with ship wedged on top of it, you can't miss it. And she just hops right over me.
Hey, Aridin. How rude.
I was ambushed by a around a corner. Frankly, I'm lucky to have made it out in one piece. I'm only level 10 and I'm more confident than people. It should probably be concerning that I can make that noise. Ooh, a ferrochrome tape.
What?
A snoring noise. So easy. With vibrato.
I don't know. I used to, but gag reflex. What the hell? Why do I have
fast travel because I'm tired.
It's been a very long day.
It's been I am tired.
Well, take a nap. Then fires a missile.
This might sound weird, but I actually prefer the smell of coffee to the taste. Don't get me wrong, I think coffee's brilliant, but the smell always implies much greater.
Yeah, I think my mom was the same way. She's like, I love the smell of what you're making. And I'm like, I'm not making anything. You just smelled the coffee machine turning on. She's like,
I heard Captain Wallace is at the park right now. Okay, cool. The rumors you gather in Harbor Town are tracked in your quest log. Harbor Town is the best place to stock up on supplies, so remember to check for new rumors when you're there. Why don't we chat to the sticker merchants, Nini? They might have something we can use. I've been designing some new support stickers. Yes.
oh, I was gonna say random thing, but because I've been thinking about clowns and big comfy couch, I was like, which better would it be just to give Luna the name Lunette because since it's a nod to big comfy couch.
That would be super cute. So let's see. They Peekaboo, which I could afford. Copy that. Plastic coating, dog ears, and retribution. I can only afford one of those.
Can I just say the naming of that? None of those. One of these things is not like the others. Like, oh, peekaboo, that's cute. Dog ears, retribution.
Are you looking to give your monster forms the upper hand in a fight? Look no further. Jump scare, scorch, damage roll, potato burn fire. Pleasure doing business. Tomorrow I'll have news to... And this one's empty. The merchant who runs this stall left a note. I've gone to the cave in the park to find some inspiration. If I'm not back by noon, send help.
If I'm not back by noon, send help.
We have just inherited a quest. Yep. Hey, you need something on your mind? Saying hi. Hello.
Hello, sweetie.
Hey there. Let me explain how I can help. I'm here to distribute the organization's resources to rangers and trainees to help them with their duties. Upgrades for backpacks and cassette players, passes for special training sessions. We have limited quantities of these, so I have to make sure they don't go to waste. Sure, sweetie, the more captains you've completed your training with, the more I can give you. And I'll need a bit of fused material from you as well. What are you after, sweetie? What is fused material? Fused, I don't know what it is, but for some reason Iantha thinks we need a lot of it. All I know is that it smells really bad, and so leave it behind. Make of that what you will, dear. Now, what are you... Bye! Question mark is a rumor. Professor Hoylake says he's looking for a new research assistant. He's usually hanging around in the town hall. How he manages to research monsters while avoiding them, I'll never know. There's a Flatwoods monster on the wall. And an X-Files I want to believe. Oh, nice. 5 tapes.
Greetings and salutations.
I am Professor Percival Hoylake, intrepid investigator and unknown. The unknown?
Yes.
Indeed, as we all find ourselves marooned in this chaos realm, it falls upon a steadfast and rational mind the chaos that surrounds us. I'm talking of the scientific method. Analyze and form conclusions. The humble towns have many strange beasts on this island. If we were to catalog them, then the unknown was to be unknown. Say, you look like the importance of this task. Would you be interested in helping me identify monsters? Sure.
Excellent.
Excellent. I have some descriptions of monsters I sourced from Harbor Town's populace. Record these monster forms, I'll be able to catalog them. The first account I have is a fanged creature perched on a skull spotted in the park. Here's some blank tapes to assist you in your research. And more tapes. Come by when you've recorded it and I'll catalog it. Happy hunting, my eager assistant. Maybe I should have gotten a deluxe pack with the soundtrack, because this is pretty. Where the fuck are you? I'm pretty lucky to get to live this close, huh? I might have encountered a witch.
Oh no.
It doesn't look like it's anything, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get underground.
I can't see it. The screen is delayed.
Oh.
So I won't see it for another couple of seconds.
Yeah, it was back in town. There was a question mark beneath the surface. Alright, what quest am I on right now? Because I need to change that. Rumor has it I've collected 1 of 3 rumors. Alright, we're gonna go on a little inspiration. The sticker merchant in the cave. Hop. Ah, it's too big. So we hop back this way. Fuck off. I don't have time for you. I always seem to miss this elevator. Hop. That was a steeper than I thought it was. Oh, shit. I didn't know I did that. Oh! I didn't realize there was a person there. I've been honing my monster skills out here for months now. Come, let me show you the results of my training.
Oh boy. It's like one of those bug catcher people.
Yep,
You made eye contact. It's your own fault.
yeah, it's a little bit like that.
Guess I need to just commit to getting a bottle of hand soap instead of whatever I'm doing here.
Ooh, a masqueradle.
What is that?
That's the Carter's evolution.
I just heard screech. I was like,
Schmack. Spit. I love how disappointed they just sound whenever you defeat them. I guess I still have a lot more training to do. Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. Oh! I ran into a new monster. It's called a Nevermort. I'm gonna try to record it. Ooh, only 19%. Oh, my recording failed. Oh, I just realized that last battle us both up. Alright, I'm gonna try you one more time. And you are gonna wallop. Ooh, shit. %60 chance. Hell yeah. It must be noted that the does not have a beak, rather it is wearing what appears to be a porcelain plague doctor mask. What face lies beneath the mask? Something better left undiscovered. Nope. When your party is full, tapes you record are put in a special storage compartment in your backpack. Excuse me, Lord. These tapes can be to and from your party when you're sat at a campfire or in the cafe. Tapes in that you don't want anymore can be recycled for resources and stores. Nevermort put in storage. And now I can kick the shit feeling bad about it. Okay, I am not where I need to think. Thank God for no fall damage. It's so hard to get out of your head when there.
Yeah, I've had it as an earworm like all day. Because I rewatched the Boo Saga.
Alright, we're gonna camp. Alright, removed from inventory for wood. I forgot to ask, how are you feeling about taking on the raining Nini? Let's go. Of course you are, you'll do fine. Right? The Rangers tailor their challenges to the strength trainee. My training involved doing community work around town for each Ranger kid. Your combat challenge seems a bit more intense than mine. Well, you brought up the arcane. Broken tapes have been repaired. Let's mess with the tapes. Nope. Nope. Come on. Party. Okay. Put you in storage. Dandelion was put in storage. Tape storage, and we're gonna add Nevermore to the. That way we've got them accessible. Alright, now. What this fucking cave is. There's no way to zoom in on the map. But I do know where the campsite is, so. Now glide. Back up there. Alright, so new Wirral Park. Where is cave? Oh, I think I got it. Not. You're red. You're red. Why are you all red? May the guiding light of leader Dorian show you the way. Cultist! Well, that's the monster I need to record, but because it's a person. I think the best thing about Kaylee's Sirenade is that it can hit multiple enemies. The way has been lit forth. Kaylee, dot dot dot. What was that person talking about? Let's talk about it another time, okay? Well, if that isn't suspicious, Kaylee. I hope I'm doing this right. Now the only question is, where is the last rock? There should be another rock. Oh, okay. It just opens.
It's a mite. It's a mite suspicious.
Alright, new Wirral Park Caves. Townsfolk used to mine stuff down here in the past. Whoops. No, 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 no. Okay. You. Terracotta. Terracotta and a squarry. Characters with parry damage from the next melee attack onto the attacker. Well, it's a good thing I'm doing melee. The Cole story. It has a move called.
At some point, Dungeons, Dragons, and Drag Queens.
That does sound interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun because I know, well, I recognize all the drag queens on there, so it's.
Parry that. Okay, so. Oh, look, I got the elevator working. Gotta catch me. Can you catch me? I don't think you can. It fell off. It's a good thing they give you this glide ability early.
Hey, they give you all the hills too.
Hey, you over there. These monsters have me cornered. Can you give me a hand over here? Oh, that depends. Can I get there? I'm not sure I can, bro. Oh, Kaylee, how did you do that? Oh, shit. I didn't realize that rock was breakable. Terracoocas are territorial, but they are slow. Oh, okay, there's something this way. That is not very intuitive. I feel like so. Hands. Oh, and they fused. Delightful. Oh no, they fused! Help! Yeah, you're gonna need it. This monster is what rangers call rogue fusion. Sometimes they hide in chests found in underground caves. Rogue fusions can be a great way to earn valuable items and experience points, as well as find certain rare monsters. Note that they are a lot more dangerous than other monsters in the area. Certain rogue fusions surround themselves with a swarm of other monsters that you have to defeat before you can confront the fusion itself. If you're not certain of your combat abilities or you're exploring somewhere new, it's usually best to leave rogue fusions alone. What? You're only level 6. Characters with intercepting intercept all attacks directed at their allies. Alright, so we're gonna smack you. You're gonna raise it. That's why we're raising evasiveness. Alright. You are Sonic Boot. Copper Chop. We're gonna have you Air Wall. To Nevermort, because that seems like interesting one. Pustule Bomb. You missed. Poison left over from poison type attacks can be used by metal types to coat sharp points, allowing them to deal extra damage to opponents. Well, that's not good. Characters with contact damage deal a bit of elemental damage whenever they land or receive a melee attack. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, we've only got one. And victory! I'm not gonna lie, it took me a moment to notice that you switched back over. I'm so sorry. Ooh, thanks for that. I came in here for some sticker ideas, but I ended up getting more than I bargained for. Say, did you know Southpaw's move magnet activates automatically at the start of battle? I think I got my inspiration after all. Come see me at the market in town. I'll have some special stickers for you. Okay, there we go. There we go. You weren't the only thing that was quiet. My headset decided to randomly stop working. Start a grade. Okay. I should have enough. I did! I had enough! I was looking at, or unplugging it and plugging my headset back in. That seemed to fix it. Alright, we're gonna fast travel because I'm gonna do this bullshit right now. Be helpful if I hit the right button, fast travel. Hey, we're gonna rest, and Kaylee. The thing with the Rangers is that each one has a special role they play in maintaining. Lodestein keeps the electrical grid running, maintains the building and walls. Zed does something. But these also reflect how they battle. Each of them has a unique tactic they'll use. I'm sure you'll be able to beat them, Nini. Your broken tapes have been repaired. Tapes can be remastered when they reach 5 stars. Remastering a tape evolves it into a more powerful form. Its stats will grow and it'll learn new moves. Some forms can only be obtained by remastering, and in some cases, the remastered tape can be different depending on various conditions. Remaster the tapes whenever you can. We've only got 2 that are able to be remastered. Let's go with Dominoth. Your Dominoth came Wingloom. The light bulbs in a Wingloom head channel and runs through the creature's entire body. The lights generated by them emptied out of its eyes, allowing them perfect vision at night. I'm not sure that's how that works, but... Alright, so... do you want to remaster the Band Sheep? Alrighty. So this has one of 2 branching paths. A spirit cannot remain in limbo forever. Shall we ascend to the afterlife or return to the earth? There's supposed to be a way to do polls. Ascend. Your band sheep tape be Poltergeist. Look how cute this thing is. Like the band sheep, the Poltergeist is an undead spirit that only partially manifests on the physical plane. It in proximity to a place where death recently took place. Turns on its head grow sharper. Is at 3 stars. This is at 4. Hello, Undertale human. Nice to see you. What the hell was I doing? Right, faint creature perched on a skull. That's what I was doing. Welcome to the chat. I've only got one other person in here. I'm not sure what the vibe is, but it's pretty chill. This is chill cassette beast propaganda, and that is all this is. No, get away. Don't follow me. I don't want. Hello, who are you? It's been my dream to join the Rangers. I can't let that dream end now. Back to the starter-grade. Do an elemental wall. You're gonna dodge. And we're gonna give it. And you're gonna spit at it. When hit, when astral type attacks, monsters can absorb and make use of the astral energy left over. The AP boost, gain 1 extra AP each round. Which means I'm probably gonna have to switch my monster. Draw their power from the 4 elements: fire, earth, air, and water. Which means that you are going to have to switch to meditating characters, raise their stat. Sleeping characters can't use the moves they normally have. I think I for that. They ain't no good against poison now, are they? Summon Tulpa. Fail! We're gonna do Pustule Bomb. And you are gonna do a Toxic Stab. Disturbed. The internal harmony of astral types can be thrown into disarray by exposure to the impure elements, platinum and metal. Characters with Berserk can only move. Oh, I should have recorded one in the cave then. You missed. Gonna spit. Toxic Stab. I haven't been playing for very long, so I don't know how tough they actually are. Oh, you woke up and got poisoned. Fantastic. We spit on you, Patooey. It's the first time you actually damaged me, I think. Resources that can be exchanged for items and services. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Bye. Let's see. Sorry. Oh, great, another one of those. Now we're gonna switch again. This time I'm gonna be the Carniviper. And you are gonna be the... That basically did nothing. We're gonna fuse just to see what these two looks like. Carnimort. That's a little free line. God damn. This might be it. Good lord, look at the damage this thing does. That's a hell of a fusion. Okay, I like that one. No, fuck. The value of property near the park is sky high. Go away. Oh look, we leveled up. I didn't notice that. You know what, I'm gonna dodge on that one. So I think you got two. You don't! Fuck. Oof. The crime rate is also sky high. Fuck off. Right, it's a Dominoth, I don't need you. Where'd this box go? Son of a bitch. I got these little baby jumps. Starter grades have 180 max HP plus 150 to defense, which is pretty high enemies. Plus they have meditate, which heals them. And I did notice the meditate, but it seems like poison is a pretty good counter to them. At least that's what's been working for. Motherfucker. What the fuck are you? A creepy flasher looking at? Scare goblin. Yeah, I know. Alright. We go hit you, and you are going to hit both of them. That's okay. I'm not gonna be recording much longer. It was nice to have you though while you were here. I gotta go to work soon. No, that's not what I wanted. You gonna spit. Yeah, there goes my work alarms. Kaylee, you missed! No! Have to switch now. Bye. And let's see. We're gonna do Nevermore to see if I can get another. Alright. Haven't got another star yet, but. This better be there. It is. It is indeed. I need to tell you some stuff, and I think worse of me when I'm finished. Sorry. You see, when I first came to New Wirral, I didn't live in Harbourtown. There's another settlement at the top of on the east coast, Morningtown. It's a community of people living off the land, sharing possessions, all that cute. You've seen the folks walking around in the hooded robes, right? Yeah, that's them, and I guess I was one of them once. Things didn't used to be that weird there, but the leader, Dorian, he's obsessed with archangels. Was founded with the help of it, or with the intent of everyone, but it soon just became about what he wanted. It reached a point where I didn't feel at home anymore. It was too late for me to be able to fix anything. I ran. And that's how I ended up in Harbourtown a year ago. I want so desperately to do right by everyone because I have let so many down in the past. But if Dorian knows about the locations of other archangels, I need to put my fears aside and find out what he knows. They don't let outsiders into the commune. But they should still remember me. I think I'll be able to get us inside. Are we in this together? Of course. That's the spirit. Good can come out of all of this. Okay, right. I'll mark the entrance to the commune on your map. Remember, they'll only let you in if I'm with you. I ran so far away. The quest names are 80s tastic. Alright, so let's see. Party. Check tape, swap tape, check tape. Yeah, you should be able to remaster. But for now, we're gonna rest. The arrow of time only moves. Huh? It's just something my dad used to say. I guess it means that time marches on. We can't turn back the clock and change our mistake, so we shouldn't dwell on the past. Even if we want to. I guess that means we should be thinking about the next step in our adventure. After all, the arrow of time only moves forward, Nini. Your broken tapes have been repaired. Evolve your monster forms. Oh, yes. That's what I was trying to do. Remaster your more powerful form. Yes. Your Carniviper became Masqueraddle. It is often presumed that Masqueraddles use the face-like armor plates on their heads to lure in unsuspecting prey. This is a myth. The faces on their heads are actually very creepy and couldn't approach them. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead here because I do have to get ready for work. Okay, thank you so much for coming to my stream. Actually means a lot that I'm actually having one viewer attracted another viewer. Um, I do kind of want to do this more.